Hey there, folks. What is up? Welcome back to another fun filled episode of Building Things. In this episode, we're going to be building another item that I got off of Temu. This is one of the 3 free gifts that I got off that site. This is the Tortuga Pirate Bay puzzle. 3D puzzle. Now, this puzzle is made from the same exact type of foam and pieces that I did with this Titanic model that I built a while back. If you guys want to watch those videos of that build, I will go ahead and I will put that up in the right hand corner right now. Before we get to building this, please like and comment on my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Now, let's get to building. What is that, Captain Jack Sparrow?
Tortuga.
Alright, let's start the build. So starting off here, we are going to look inside the box. And we're going to see what do we have in the box. So we got our usual, the set of instructions to tell us how it's put together. We have a puncher, so this punches out all the pieces. And then we have 1 sheet, 2 sheets, 3 sheets, 4 sheets, 5 sheets, 6, 7, and 8 sheets of puzzle pieces. And it also looks like they're not stickers, but maybe they're decals or decals, however you want to say it. So, yeah. I've started working on the planking, the boardwalk, and the bow of this shipwreck. I know I haven't been talking much, but again, that's because of the baby and everything else. And yeah. So I'm going to be hopefully getting this done soon. At least I think I might make 2 parts to this video. I'm not exactly certain just yet. We'll see. Yeah, this is probably going to be a 2-parter video. Okay, so that part's done for right now. So now we're going to move on to the next part. Now, since I have started filming this episode, I am pleased to say that I just recently got pack number 7 of the Agora 1/200 scale Titanic model delivered. I will continue the build. I still have this to finish and 2 other models to build. Well, the next 2 are Lego, so I'm not exactly sure when I will continue on with that, but again, don't worry, it's coming. Alright, now we're going to put the stairs on. It was just like this. Some of these stairs are coming out. Don't like that. Alright, okay. So that is now in, so you guys can see. And it's coming together. It is coming together. So as of finishing this step, I am 2.5 pages into this build. Now I have to take this part and this part and attach the 2 together. And voila, it is securely in and it's looking real good. So, Captain Jack Sparrow, where do you want to go?
Tortuga.
And Captain Barbosa, where do you want to go?
All hands, right to windward! Get cracking, you bloomin' cockroaches! Make way for Tortuga!
That's right. Tortuga. Tortuga is coming together for you guys. Okay, so I did kind of look ahead a little bit on the as far as how many pages are in the build, and it's not as big of a build as I thought it was going to be. There's 15 pages, and right now I am currently on the bottom half of page number 5. So after this page is done, I'll just have 10 more pages of build left. Okay, so I had to finish this part off camera. because I was having kind of a hard time trying to figure out why it wasn't going on, and I realized I messed up after I looked closer at the instructions. I messed up when building this part, so yeah, but now it's all good, so on with the video. Alright, so I did go ahead off camera and put these things on. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these pieces together. Alright. Yeah, I kind of had to do some more again off camera. That was simply because this was kind of giving me a bit of a hard time. So I got part of it done. And this kind of, let me be honest, this kind of sucks because you gotta figure out how things go, because not everything will fit together, and especially when you have like multiple holes, sometimes it's really hard to try to figure out which hole they go into. It's all about trial and error, I guess. Okay, after looking at the instructions, I was able to figure it out, so now I can get it nice and proper. There we go. So now it fits. Now it fits good. There we go. That's on. Okay. So which means I can now obviously I have to put it the right way, because if I don't, that could be bad. There we go. So the next part is I am going to put this right in there. I might have to glue that. I'm not certain. But okay, that part is now done. And now we're going to go to the last piece. And this is the last piece for the whole page to put together, and I have to put it kind of like in a cone shape. There we go, guys. This tower is now complete, and page 5 is done. So I'm probably going to do 2.5 more pages of work, and then that'll be the halfway point of the build, and I will end the video there. Alright, so for this next step, I've got everything punched out as per usual. I'm going to be starting work on one of the masts. Now I've already folded this piece, and now I'm going to start work with one of the crow's nests. I'm going to put that off to the side for right now. Alright, so that is in. So now I'm going to slide this I guess like that. While the piece as a whole is not finished, there's going to be a lot more pieces added to this, but this first step here for the mast is done. Alright, so I now have the next set of pieces out for the mast, and we're going to start with hoisting the colors of the flag. We're going to insert that there, like so. we're going to do our next piece, which now we are starting to get into this. It's like a textured paper for the sails. Now, obviously, it's not. This set isn't complete without having holes ripped out throughout the sails. So I already went ahead and punched out all the holes of this sail. Even though it's textured, I still want to be careful because I don't want to rip it while trying to get it out. Now we are going to hang our first sail. There we go. We have our first sail on, and the mast is becoming more complete. Now there is still one more section to the mast, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I thought this part was still a part of this mast. I thought it was going to be like attached and taller, but upon further inspection, this is actually a secondary mast. So I made a mistake on that part. So this goes in there. I gotta be careful because these parts are fairly fragile, so I wanna be careful. Accidentally rip stuff up and have it be not useful anymore. Alright. Now I can attach it. Okay. It's in there, so this piece goes right in there. Bend that down. Hoist the colors. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. And then this is now the completed second mast. So I am now going to set this off to the side. Now, if you look here, I got this section to do, and then I'm going to do page 7. Okay? So after this is done, that'll be the end of the episode. Part 2, I will start off with page number 8, and we will we are now halfway through the build. So in part 2, we are going to finish it. So here in part 1, we worked on this tower. We worked on the forward part of this hull and bowsprit. And then we worked on 2 masts and this upside down hull figure, which is some building. And then we also worked on the docks. So in part 2, we will finish the rest of it, the base and all the other stuff, and start putting it all together. So, everybody, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And that one thing Jack Sparrow always says at the end of every movie: drink up me hearties, yo ho.